So I don't know if y'all be watching the balloon pops, but it's episode 21. We got a Christian man on here. Gonna see what he talking about.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And this time around we've got some beautiful single ladies. Make some noise, ladies. Woo! All right, so we are going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come around this corner, if he's your type, you know, he checks all of your check boxes, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, anything he says or, you know, maybe just really not feeling his fit, whatever it is, go ahead and pop your balloon if you aren't feeling him at all. Okay, are we ready? Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Troy, and I'm 33 years old with a baby face.
All right, Troy, what do you do?
I'm a family nurse practitioner with over 7 years experience, and I also recently started my own company, Hotline Health. It's a telemedicine company geared towards men, but I'm qualified to help everyone. Okay. And I just love being an entrepreneur and helping the community, and that's what I do.
Very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Mainly, I love to travel. Mainly, of course, experiences either in the Caribbean or Italy. I just love new experiences. I'm spontaneous. I'm also an adrenaline junkie, so either from hang gliding, scuba diving, river rafting, jet ski, and then basic also like basketball and just eating, you know, nice cuisines.
Nice, nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for, first and foremost, a Christian woman, mainly, you know, love God. Another plus is if she does attend church regularly like I do, and also if she can hold a note. You know, I love to sing, and so maybe do a little duets, you know, would be nice.
Okay.
And go from there, and mainly someone that has a caring spirit and just a sweet person.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Mainly someone who smokes, and just not a pleasant attitude, and someone who can just be.
Smokers? That is disgusting. Like, you gotta go and kiss somebody and they got cigarettes on their breath or something. Like, I just feel like smoking is low key. It's not ladylike. That's my opinion. Maybe two smokers together, that's where they belong. But one person smoke, I don't know.
Be peaceful, but also loves to try new things and just have fun.
Okay. All right. Well, we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's head on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right, they pop early.
Come on. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, Babyface. My name is Layla Elise. I'm 29.
Okay.
And Layla Elise, what do you do?
I am a real estate investor, and I also just got into project management.
Awesome.
Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I really love your demeanor.
Okay. Thank you.
Very calm, very welcoming. I feel very comfortable.
Appreciate it.
Unfortunately, we just don't align in terms of like the church.
Okay.
You know?
That's fair.
I am an adrenaline junkie too.
Okay.
But yeah, the church, that's a big thing we wouldn't align on. I think that's very foundational. It's very important.
Yes, yes.
And then, yeah.
All right. I respect that, definitely.
Now, is Layla Lee someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. She's beautiful. I love the color she has, you know, and it compliments her well.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we did get one more down over here.
Okay.
Let's head on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Kendra, I'm 29.
All right. Nice
Kendra,
to meet you.
what do you do?
Nice to meet you too. I work in sports. I'm the head of a marketplace for an NIL network.
Okay, very nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not aligned religiously, but you're dressed so nice,
Appreciate
so
it.
attractive.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And now, is Kendra someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. I like that. That's what she.
Bro, chill out. Wait, hold up, bro. Bro got hearts. Bro got hearts on the shoes, bro. It's hearts on the shoes, bro. Bro. She say she can't. I don't see his fit just like that. Know what I'm saying? His fit ain't just like that. Like, I don't know what and then they did a whole, they up, the camera went up down, like the cameraman feel the same way. I ain't
She
gonna
has,
cap.
you know, and I see she has style with the white shoes, so definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back.
Get the demons out the way.
All right, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Just help you narrow it down.
And I feel like especially the girl in the white. She seemed like she wasn't on no type of God time for real. The girl in the pink, she probably like grew up in church or dealt with some type of church hurt, because it seemed like really though, they popped their balloons and they ain't even really let him go into detail about it. Like it seemed like they could have had a conversation about church. Like they could have probably had a conversation, but they was just all the way out of like, he's like he go to church regularly. Like they could have had a conversation about that. Like I feel like that shouldn't have been a big deal really. Like he ain't even really go into detail of, you know, what type of church he go to, or denomination. I can see if they went into you know, detail about a certain denomination, because you might not like a church as far as the denomination. You know, you might not like the way they preach or they worship or something like that. But at the end of the day, though, he getting the demons out the way. So if they ain't want to have nothing to do with it in the first place, I guess that is cool. Like, I don't know.
Your type.
I just
Definitely.
feel
So
like
what would you say is
boxing
one
the game.
interesting or unique thing about yourself?
Okay, let's start right on over here. If we can have
That's
your
a good
name and age
question.
first.
Hi, Babyface. I'm Serena, and
Babyface.
I'm 29.
Okay.
And Serena, what do you do?
I work a regular 9 to 5. I drive coach buses, and also I'm a full-time student for pre-nursing.
Awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You do
Nursing
a
connection.
lot.
Yeah. Now your question was, what's something unique about yourself?
Correct. Yeah. Unique or interesting about yourself.
Something interesting is that I shoot pool and I work out 5 to 6 days a week.
Okay.
So,
Definitely the fitness.
yeah.
Awesome.
Let's go right on over here. Your name and age.
Jordan, I'm 27.
Awesome. Nice to meet
Jordan, what do you do?
I'm a therapist and I also own a small business.
you. Great.
Jordan
Do you want to just
seemed
go ahead and answer his question?
strong.
Yeah, so aside from being a therapist, I'm really, really into herbalism.
Okay.
So I'm actually working towards becoming a registered herbalist, and I think that's
Great.
pretty interesting.
Awesome.
That is.
All right, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Jordan seemed like strong. She talked with confidence. She seemed like she very intelligent. That can be intimidating. We'll see.
My name is Candy and I'm 29.
Hello.
Candy, what do you do?
I am an HR professional and I am also a travel advisor.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And if you want to just answer his question.
Absolutely. So, one interesting thing about me is that I love travel as well.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the things that we could really connect on is just being able to travel. And I truly believe in living life and not just existing. So
Definitely,
I think that's
100%.
important to really experience
That's
life.
dope.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Totally agree.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent and a part-time server.
Okay.
And then if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So one
She seems super nervous. Like she seemed like she's super goofy too. She just
interesting thing about me is that I actually like anime.
Okay.
And
seemed like she like
and also
anime, like a
pretty nerdy
goofy.
things.
Right.
Like Lord of the Rings as well.
Cool. Cool.
Bubbly. Look at her.
So that's what I like.
Goofy.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Let's go on to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
My name is Naya, but I go by Naya Monet. I'm 26 years old. I'm in the beauty and wellness industry, and something interesting about me is I do modeling, acting, and music.
Awesome.
I love all things beauty. I'm actually getting a degree in that. I love helping people, making them feel beautiful, and understand that health and beauty and wellness is a commitment. Self-care is really
Yes,
important.
important for
I
sure.
do understand, and I love that you like to travel, and I like the way that you carry yourself as well.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Let's head on back. All right. So I am going to now hand you a pick.
Okay.
It is time to pop these ladies' balloons. So
I watched all the clips and now it's my turn.
it's your turn. Yes, it is. Okay, so I am going to have you pop. Let's go with one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes, based off of what you
Alright.
see, what you've heard, whatever it may
Pop
be.
the last girl.
Okay.
What's the expo?
Okay, all right.
very sorry.
Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just I love her style. You know, the black. Mainly, I think just initially just the physical attraction.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, and I love the hair, the color. You know, everything.
Bro,
Thank you.
It'd be so hard to be on this show and to come up on the fly with a reason that you want to pop somebody balloon. Because when they say physical attraction, and then she just said she into beauty and she getting her, certification, whatever she was getting in there, but that's what she passionate about and making people feel beautiful and stuff. That's hard because she might have that side. She might have an insecurity in that area. And he just said physical attraction. Like, bro. And then he just said, I like how she dressed. Like, that was a fake compliment, I feel like. Talking about the black. Like, bro, she don't got nothing on special. Just a little black dress. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he tried to find something. He should have said something about something she said or like, I don't know. I don't even know what to come up with. But that's why I said this is hard to come up with some reason why you ain't like somebody on here. I don't know. This is hard.
Let's head on back.
Without being
go ahead and
disrespectful.
ask
It wasn't
our beautiful ladies
disrespectful.
another
but,
question.
Okay.
Just want to hurt nobody's
If you was to
feelings.
describe yourself / your personality as an animal, what would it be?
Wow. Let's start.
What is bro on? What is he on? As an animal. Whoa. An animal? Like, what is he on? What?
Down there and then move back.
They should have popped the balloon on that one.
All right, let's start with
Popping
you.
on that one.
I think that I would be a cheetah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
feel like I am majestic and kind of fast in a way.
All right.
It's the anime
And,
girl.
Yeah.
Of course, she gonna know exactly what's going down.
So for me, I would say probably a bird.
All right.
Because I feel like I have a free spirit. And like I mentioned before, I really like to enjoy life. So I would say a bird.
Definitely like that answer.
Why would she say a bird though? A bird is like a, in the culture, a bird is like a, a Jezebel. Like, that's not a good name. Like, a bird is like a, when people be like, oh, she a bird. Oh, I already know she was a bird. You gonna say you a bird? Kind of like a.
I would say a lioness because
can
the
see
lions
that.
are known to be the king of the jungle. But if you know anything about them as creatures, the woman is actually really the homestead for,
Yes.
They go
for
fight.
them. So
I would
Jordan giving off that energy. Jordan at one. I'm telling
I'm
you.
a cat. And a cat because cats are very independent. They love to sleep and love to eat. I love sleep and I love eating. And also, cats sometimes need their space, but they come and they're very affectionate and they come up
Definitely.
under you. So I'm pretty much like a cat.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, it is time to pop another balloon.
And I would say, can I answer it
Oh
too?
yeah, let's go ahead and hear yours.
Yeah, so I would say that for me, it would be more of like a bear. I am a leader. Pretty much, I'm also a nurturer, especially being in the healthcare field. And also being strong and powerful to even protect the home and my loved ones. So, yeah.
Okay, nice. All right, so off of these responses you've heard,
I'm popping the bird. She said she was a bird. I'm popping the bird. I'm popping the bird. I don't know what. Let's see who he gonna pop. I'm popping the
let's
bird.
go ahead and
though.
pop one of those.
I didn't like that
balloons.
animal.
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
All right, why did we end up popping hers?
I think
He shouldn't have popped her, bro. She seemed fun, bro. She seemed like goofy. I don't know. She seemed bubbly. She seemed like she was a fun one. Like, I wouldn't have popped her. I would have popped the bird.
I love all the responses so far. Definitely, I think the compatibility, especially with the anime and the things, I think just it wouldn't gel well with me. But I love your smile. I love the pearls.
Oh, he not into that.
And yes, I just think off of the vibe.
All right, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think that he has a really nice style. His career is really intriguing, and I would love to learn more about it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
Man, He popped her. She might have been a cool one, but they keep complimenting him on his fit. His fit is not live at all. Like,
Appreciate it.
it's
Okay,
cool.
we do
He
have
not
3
bad,
ladies
but it's
left.
not to get
Let's have you
complimented
ask
on
one
like
final
that. It's not
question.
enough.
One final question.
A short drive from Houston, the Texas coast's best kept secret.
You're probably like, man, I came with 2.
Can I check my notes real quick?
You have notes?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he came ready. Okay.
This man got notes, bro.
Let's check those notes. Yeah, see, he said I'm finding my match today.
Sorry. Okay, 2-part question.
Okay.
But what are some qualities you look for in a partner? And what do you feel are some elements for a successful relationship?
Okay, let's start on over here.
Some qualities I would look for in a partner is a man that's considerate, number one. A man who has some sort of relationship with a woman figure in his life.
Okay.
That shows me that, you understand women and femininity. Somebody who is loving, who loves affection, a leader, a man with a plan. I love intentional man. And the second part was
Qualities of a partner?
important things for a relationship.
Correct, yeah.
Communication, but comprehension along with communication, because you can have great communication within a relationship all day.
True.
But it's about, do you understand me when I'm talking, or do I understand you when you're talking? If it's something that bothers you, can I bring that to you, or can you bring it to me?
Yes.
And without arguing. And not every disagreement is an argument, so
True.
we're able to disagree with each other.
Love that, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear from you.
Okay, so I look for emotional intelligence
Okay.
in a man, and I know that's a very common phrase, and I think it's misused a little bit. Obviously, it's about understanding your partner, but I also think a component that a lot of people miss is understanding your own emotions and being able to articulate those and control them. So emotional intelligence on both of those levels.
Yes.
I also look for a man whose manhood is not grounded in anything external. Right. I want a man who is confident in his manhood and who he is,
Yes.
regardless of me or anybody else. And then I think, to answer your second question, what's important to me in a relationship is obviously communication, both ways, and also the ability to, again, communicate how you're feeling in a productive way.
Yes.
And then secondly, an ambitious man, right? Who's not intimidated by an ambitious woman. I'm a traditional woman, right? And I find that a lot of traditional men, although I am looking for a traditional man, they often are intimidated by an ambitious woman. So
Yes. Got it.
See, Jordan giving off that. She's saying a whole lot of good stuff, but it seemed like she kind of liked to drive. Like, I don't see her in the passenger seat because she seemed like she gonna have to have somebody that's like, almost like I don't even know, super masculine. Like, cause she got a strong vibe. Like, she's strong. Like, she sound good though so far. She sound good.
And our last girl here.
Yes. So some of the things that I look for in a man is definitely compatibility. I want to be able to have a friend, first and foremost, in a relationship. So definitely compatibility. I also look for qualities, someone who has a relationship with God. So you mentioned being in church and those types of things. I do a lot of mentoring and tutoring of children, and I also am very active in the church community as well. And then also emotional intelligence. So one that has already been mentioned, but for me that's really huge because I want someone who is able to understand my emotions as a woman, understand my emotions as your partner.
Yes.
But also understand your own emotions and how to regulate those in conversations or conflict and things like that. So in a relationship, I think the biggest thing is definitely emotional intelligence and communication. So again, comprehending is one thing and being able to communicate is another. True. So it's, both go hand in hand for me. Yeah.
Definitely.
Ooh, those are good responses.
They are. They came with the heat.
Yes, they did.
That was good.
All right.
That was good for the bird. So the bird, she redeeming herself. The bird sounded good too. You know, to me, the bird seemed the most compatible with him. You know, the other two, they I don't know. They stand out more than the bird though. But for him, I think he should go with the bird so far. We're gonna see though.
All right, so you do have to pop one of their balloons, unfortunately.
Calling it a bird.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
So, for starters, I love the color. I love
Thank
the
you.
dress.
Thank you.
Mainly just out of the 3 remaining, I just feel like I'm more gravitating to them too. But I do love the eye contact you gave when you're answering questions and things like that. All of those small key things I pay attention to.
Right.
Okay. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He's a very handsome guy, carries himself well, and he speaks really well as well. So,
Appreciate it.
and I love the outfit. I love for my man to
Thank you,
have,
thank
you know,
you.
some nice and, you know, classic on. So,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Our 2 remaining ladies. Any questions for our guy? Okay. Let's start right over here.
I actually wanted to ask you to define in your own terms what it means to be a man, but since you already mentioned your religion, what does it mean to be a God-led man?
Golly, man, definitely. So for
See, Jordan gonna ask them questions that's gonna make you think. And I think she said she was a therapist too. She gonna ask you them questions where you can't just, and he quick on his feet with it. We gonna see how he answer. For me, she asked me that question. I'm gonna be like, you got to give me like 10 minutes. Cause I got to think about this one.
For starters, without Christ, where would we be? And so mainly for me growing up in the church, but as well as I've seen how God's hand has moved and blessed me along different trials that I've been through. And so using him as the leader in everything that I do, in decisions that I make, and maybe trips I want to go on, or business ventures. And so with prayer and fasting sometimes, that's where I get the guidance. And so I see that is really important, and so, I don't hate on anyone else who likes to do it on their own way, but I know with me, God is important, and without Christ in my life, that I wouldn't be the level I am.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Any questions here?
Yes, I have a lot of questions, but what do you like to do for fun?
So, like I
said
mentioned, of adrenaline, but so on a simple level, things of singing, doing a karaoke, sometimes playing board games, going to participating in a dance class, say like a Zumba or a hip hop class. And so I'm definitely loving to switch things up. And so I don't like just a boring, stagnant life. And, there's beauty in all things. And so, yeah, those are a few things to list.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you go out at all or anything like that as far as like a social life in that regard?
Oh, yes. Yeah. A few of my family and friends label me as a social butterfly.
Okay.
And so, yes, I am more outside than not. There's rarely a day when I'm in 24 hours. That's not me. And so
Okay.
I'm all for the social events. And
I ain't gonna cap. I don't even want to say that. He seemed kind of zesty. I don't know. It's just the movement. Seem like I'm getting I don't know.
sometimes even planning things outside or even church related too.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ooh, y'all came with all the heat today.
That was a good question though she asked. I don't even know. That's why I lack at. Like I can, come up with stuff to do, but for me, I'm like easily entertained. Like I don't gotta do much. I could chill in the house. Like I'm a homebody for real. But I could come up with some fun things to do. But for me, I feel like if I was on there, I'd be like, my partner gonna have to come up with that. Cause look, I don't know how often you trying to go out. You trying to go out once a week, twice a month. Like what we doing? I'll tag along. Let's put it like that. You just tell me the date, I'll be there. Like we'll go. You have to leave me in that area. Cause if it's up to me, we're gonna be in the house chilling.
All right, it is time to pop
We might
one
go
of their
eat or something.
balloons. Who are we gonna pop?
Can I ask one last question? Just on where they live. That's all.
Okay, let's do that. That's a simple enough one. All right, where do you live?
I'm actually nomadic, so like I said, I'm a therapist, but I work fully remote.
Okay.
So I travel wherever I plan on living. I'm currently staying in Texas,
Okay.
but that'll only be for a couple more weeks.
Okay.
Okay, where do you stay?
So I am in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. I've
Yeah.
been there as well. Yeah. Okay.
Where's
Where
she
you-
from though? Where
I'm
Jordan
based out of
from?
Phoenix now.
Okay.
Yeah, originally from New York, but I'm here now for the past few years.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ask
Okay,
her where she
with that
from.
information, who we popping?
That would have been my decision. Where they from? She from
One
South.
key question. It'll be quick. No, it's not actually a question. Well, it's more of a statement. Please.
Okay,
please.
okay.
I have.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I guess never mind then. I was just gonna say that I have a son. That's all. If it was a deal breaker for anybody, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do. I'll come back. Actually, no. Let's go here first, then we'll go to her.
Okay.
So why did we end up popping?
I understand there's a lot of beautiful women up here, but I feel like when you get narrowed down to two, I want an intentional man. I want you to be able to choose
fair.
what's best for you. So
That's fair. Yeah, I was just mentioning that I had a son. That's all. But yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So now he did say he has a son. Is that a deal breaker for you?
No. How old is your son?
18 months.
That's crazy. You just had him.
Yeah, that might be just kind of
Okay.
young.
Yeah, and that's
So-
fair, and that's why I wanted to mention
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't have a problem with the kids, but I just don't do the baby mama drama, and I don't know that you have any of that.
I was previously married for 11 years, but yeah, there is no
Okay,
toxicness.
okay.
But I just
Yeah,
wanted to mention
yeah,
it. That's
he
all.
just seems really young though for the son, so
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah.
No judgment.
No, for sure. That's why I wanted to
You're
share.
gonna pop. All right.
Yeah.
Aw, he
Okay.
ain't
Let's
getting
head on
none of
back.
I just wanted to be honest. Yeah.
Ah, we almost had her.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I wanted to definitely make sure everyone understood.
Right.
I mean, I had a little song to sing from a match too as well, but I don't have one, so it's all good.
We want to hear it.
No, it'll be when Arlette brings me again.
When we bring you back.
Correct,
Okay.
correct.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons.
That's fine.
But ladies, let's go ahead and give it up for him.
Sure.
Take this
Thank you so
mic.
much.
Thank you so much.
Bro ain't get nobody. Dang. He should have got Jordan. Look, he took too long. Jordan say, I'm here. I'm the prize. Like, you narrowed down to two. She say, it's a no-brainer. I'm the only one here. Look. Jordan say, what you waiting on? Come on, boy. 18 months is crazy, though. The 18-month-year-old child, like, that mean they just broke up. Like, and he already, that's that one. I feel the bird. I feel on that one. He should have might have said that one the first go around. They would have pop. You know, that would have probably been, man.